I was introduced to Elite through a friend who had taken Elite classes and succeeded on the SAT. The teachers at Elite were more motivating, and they believed more in us than the teachers at my high school. I think that's why I love Elite so much. You never even knew you had something inside you, and then the people at Elite bring it out.
Every week, top 30 student is listed, right? So first things come, hi Angela, hi Eunice, then we want to see
right
this.
Away you go see where your daughter stay, where is situated.
You know?
There is a competition there, but it's a good competition. It's not ugly competition, it's a good competition, and that's how people grow. The spirit of working hard is very characteristic at this school. When you go tough school like UCLA, this require you maximum or utmost power you have in your life, and you already have this weapon with you when you go there. So the chances of failure in this big school are very slim if you come from Elite.
Well, I had taken 2 SAT prep classes previously, and they didn't really help me. So I was talking to my friend, who was a senior at the time, Estella Park, and she said, Elite is the answer, you need to go. In school, usually, it's like a group of kids in one class put together. It doesn't matter if you have more knowledge of the subject or less knowledge. Whereas at Elite, they set you in classes with like people with the same knowledge level. The teachers are more patient, and they're able to work with you so that you understand the knowledge more, so that when you do take the test or when you are getting ready to go back to school, you feel more prepared and more confident.
I first heard about Elite through my mom, who talked to other Korean moms, and they just talked about how Elite is the best SAT prep class because of their teachers and stuff. Over the months, I grew to know all the teachers and all the people who work there, and they're really supportive and they helped me out, so I really liked it. I think they grew to be my friends. A lot of the things that I learned at Elite helped me in my actual high school classes. My writing teacher, she helped me a lot with grammar and how to write essays. My grades significantly improved throughout the months.
I thought it was going to be really strict, but I actually had a really good time at Elite, and I made a lot of friends. We became friends when our mutual friend, who also goes to Elite, introduced us to each other at the Larchmont Fair.
I definitely do draw and courage from my friends, and I think having other people working hard near me helped me to work hard as well. I think the most memorable thing about Elite was meeting people and getting to know the teachers and everybody who works there, like the disciplinarian at the Elite I went to at least. After years of going and after getting to know that she just wants you to do well and wants you to work hard, I started really liking her personality and liking who she is. And now to this day, I think I'm gonna remember who she is and cherish having her as a person in my life for the rest of my life.
I know I have friends, other parents, and when I speak to them about sending their kid to Elite because it's such a great program, it's going to help them on the SAT, this is how they're going to get into a good college. And the first thing they say to me is, well, I can't afford it. I was in the same situation, I couldn't afford it, but bottom line is you have to prioritize. Everything I invested, my time, effort, and money, paid off in the end. You know, my sons are both in good colleges.
I heard about Elite through one of my friends. At school, my teachers, it's up to you whether you want to do your work or not. At Elite, you're forced, which is a good thing for kids like me who didn't really have all the discipline to do their work on their own. Another fond moment at Elite would probably be my interaction with Karen teacher, who helped me with my essay. I figured my personal statement was really good when I went there, and it turned out that it needed a lot of revision. The whole way of revising it, I found that very interesting, and I've come to incorporate that into my essay writing in school.
Before I started Elite, I really did not care at all about high school. I would say I was a below average student in high school. Elite gave me that push to become at least above average in my SATs and my college essays. It really helped me to focus and to really think about where my life would be heading in the future. The most memorable experience would have to be coming to Elite and thanking all my teachers for sticking with me for 4 years and being able to just tell them thank you over and over that I was able to get into the college of my choice. Currently, I'm a freshman at NYU.
In the fall, I am going to attend UC Riverside, home of the Highlanders.
I'm going to the University of Southern California next year.
Next year, I'll be attending UC San Diego.
I'll be attending Santa Clara University in the fall.
And I'm going to go to UCSD.
I'm at UCLA, and I'm an MCDB molecular cell and developmental biology major.
I would probably send my kids to Elite because it helped me so much and I just want them to go through the same experiences that I did.
Nobody, nobody but you. I want nobody, nobody but you. I cannot pronounce the words, so I'm just gonna dance. I want nobody, 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 nobody. Okay.